finds himself in the middle of this opportunity here. It is Evan Carter. He hooks one down the line. That's a base hit for Carter, and the 21-year-old's in the middle of it again. On his way to second with a double, Garcia's in to score, and the Rangers are on the board first.
He is way above his years of, can we say, youth.
Strike one and a high fastball to Jonah Heim. And now it's Heim with a base hit to left center. Carter's given the wave. Mullins' throw goes into second, and it's 2-0 Texas. 3 consecutive hits here in the fourth.
You try to prevent, when you're facing the Rangers, you try to prevent the 3-ball count and the 3-run or more inning. We call it the crooked inning.
First pitch, that's through. Left field corner, a foul ball from Mountcastle. There's your noise. Santander racing to third. Carter doesn't field it cleanly. Santander is waved home, and the throw is well laid into the infield. There's your noise from Ryan Mountcastle. He rocks a changeup into the left field corner and sends this stadium into overdrive for the first time in the game.
Yeah. They go from Coulomb to Webb. Josh Young flies it to center field. Mullins is going back on the track at the wall. It's gone. And the rookie out of the 8th spot goes deep to center field. Rangers up 3-1.
Well, he was the one of the Rangers rolling.
Santander hammers the ball.
That's just great extension and locked in on that pitch. And another guy that can get locked in against right-handers is Gunnar Henderson.
Slits of sunlight. Pitch to Heim. Swinging a fly ball left field. A big swing. Shallow left. Hayes near the line. Comes tumbling in and makes the catch. Austin Hayes got a little bit later of a break.
There goes Henderson. Throw from Heim. He got him. Jonah Heim throws out Gunnar Henderson.
Just a fraction, didn't get that perfect jump. He tries the swim move to get outside the tag.
Career high, 13 home runs this season for him. Here's a cue shot to third. Young, who's been the man today, ends game 1. Texas 3, Baltimore 2.
Ober deals to Altuve, who launches the first pitch deep to left field. A familiar sight. 1-0 to the Crawford boxes. He's as good as anybody on the first pitch. He's as good as anybody in the playoffs. He's as good as anybody in the first inning. Altuve makes it 1-0 Astros. Alvarez launches, and Yordan Alvarez's postseason success continues. 3-0 Astros.
See the grip? It's up right down the middle. And Alvarez knew it as soon as he let the bat go.
Yeah, he did.
That's middle, basically on a changeup. That's the wheelhouse of Yordan Alvarez, a powerful swing. In the air, deep left field. Playable for Wallner towards the corner. That is down. It is going to score a run. Bregman is in. Alvarez stops at second, and Jose Abreu makes it 4-0 Houston.
Abreu is a good matchup for the Astros because Abreu struggles on a lot of balls hard and up.
Yeah.
Planet throws a lot of breaking balls down, and that's kind of into a sweet spot.
Into left field, that will get down for a base hit. Coming home is Alvarez. The throw from Wallner, that gets cut off. Now they've got a man in Abreu caught, but he holds off just enough to make sure the run scores, which it does. Alvarez is home, Abreu is out, inning is over. 2-run score, and it's 5-0 Houston as we head to the 6th in game 1. Polanco lifts one deep to right field, and he just changed the complexion of this game with one very important swing to the upper deck in Houston. It's 5-3 when they needed it most. One of their longest tenured Twins comes up clutch. Lewis lifts one now. Back to back go the Twins, and we've got a 1-run game here in game 1. His 3rd postseason home run. And the Twins shocking the Houston bullpen in the 7th. It's not the Bomba squad of 4 years ago, but this team can punch it. Alvarez with a response. His 2nd of the game off the pole.
Alvarez said he got that. Not affected by left-handed pitching. That's a curveball, doesn't do much. Alvarez clips it so far out front.
1-2 to Brantley. Is outside off the glove of Jeffers, and on to second base goes Abreu. Here's an athletic throw. Oh my goodness, what a play by Jeffers. That was an athletic play by Jeffers. Let's see if Dusty Baker wants to review. I think he said no. Don't worry about it. That might be a...
I thought he had no chance.
Oh my gosh, that might be a game-saving play if this remains close. Line towards second, it's caught by Julian. More strong infield defense from the Twins. Polanco earlier, Julian here for the first key out in the 8th. Just took a base hit away from McCormick.
Good positioning by the Twins. Great base running by Michael Brantley. Goes back right away. Knows he's not going to score anyways, even if this ball gets through.
2-2 to Lewis. Swing and a miss. Got him on a high fastball, and that is the ball game. The Astros take game 1 of the American League Division Series, defeating the Minnesota Twins by a final of 6-4.
There goes Albies. Swing at a miss. Throw down to second. The tag not in time. Albies called safe. Trey Turner is convinced he is out. He is walking off the field. The Phillies will look at this, and they will, in fact, challenge this. So a bang-bang play at second base. Here's the crew chief, Mark Carlson.
The call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
Runner at second, the 0-2 to Stott. And a line drive to left down. Harper got a great jump with 2 outs. Pilar's throw to the plate comes in on a hop. Safe. Harper scores. Bryson Stott delivers the first run of the game. And Harper rings one right field. That is up and gone. Bryce Harper with a home run. Right on cue, on base for the 3rd time. His second hit. Harper fired up on his way around the bags. And the Phillies lead it 2-0.
Well, Bryce Harper, a great fastball hitter, but
single and 2 walks and 3 stolen bases have loaded him up. And here comes Real Muto. 2-2 now. Oh, that's catcher's interference. That is a catcher's interference, and a run's going to score. That'll be an error on Murphy, and it is 3-0 Philadelphia. And now actually Brian Snitker coming out and saying, hey, take a look at it. Might as well.
After review, the call on the field stands. There was catcher's interference. Atlanta has 1 remaining challenge.
Bouncing ball gets by the pitcher. Arcia coming in, bare hands, and makes the play. Nicely done by Orlando Arcia. Arcia makes a brilliant play with the bare hand. And that is a great play by Turner. Flips to the bag, throw to first, a double play. Oh my goodness.
wow.
Trey Turner, a spectacular play at short. It would be one thing just to get it out there, but the Phillies turn it up and get out of the inning.
What a play. I mean, you're talking the play of the game right here.
And the Phillies are an out away from snatching game 1. Braves with just 5 hits tonight on the first pitch. Fly ball to left. This should do it. Brandon Marsh coming in. He's got it, and the Philadelphia Phillies take game 1 on the road for the 2nd consecutive season.
That distinctive stretch style of Kershaw. Ball hit through the middle. Marte around third. He's going to score. And the Diamondbacks, who had to come from behind in both games in Milwaukee, jump in front here at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, they had 6 unanswered runs.
14th pitch of this inning is driven to deep left. Back, way back, and off the wall. 1 run is home as Carroll sprints for the plate, and they'll have second and third with a 2-0 lead, and Kershaw is yet to retire a hitter.
Well, it's the first curveball we've seen.
High fly ball to deep left field. Forget about it. It's gone. A disastrous start for Clayton Kershaw. Moreno hit only 7 during the regular season. Put a major charge into that one. 5-0 D-backs, and every D-back who has faced Kershaw has delivered a hit, and they've all been hit hard. And Longoria slams one toward the gap in left center field, and Outman dives but can't get it. It will go to the wall. Thomas on his way to third and being waved home. It's a double for Longoria. The peg to the plate is late, and it's 6-0 Diamondbacks.
4-seamer. Supposed to be away and down. It's up and middle.
Oh, there's a terrific diving snare by Christian Walker at first base. He won a Gold Glove a year ago to go along with his slugging, and he turns Max Muncy away.
On July 17.
A high drive to deep right field. This ball is gone, and I mean long gone. The minute it left the bat, you knew there was no way the ballpark would hold that one.
Pound for pound, maybe the strongest player in the league is Corbin Carroll.
Here's a line drive, another base hit for the D-backs. Lourdes Gurriel comes through, another run crosses the plate, and it's 8-0.
Locked in are these D-backs tonight. Another breaking ball hit down the line. Nice play by Peralta to get to it. To just allow the one run to score.
A high fly ball to deep right field. Hayward goes back to the edge of the track to make the catch. It'll plate another run, and it's 9-0. So a sac fly for Longoria. Here's a drive to deep right center field, and it was worth the wait for Alec Thomas. He earned that one, fouled 11 of them off before finding one that was completely to his liking and sending it out of here.
Eerily similar to the home run.
1-2 pitch to Pham. Down the right field line toward the foul pole. Hayward in pursuit, lunging into the stands. And does he come back with the ball? He does not. Home run. Well, the first 3 homers tonight for the D-backs were blasted. This one sliced down the right field line over the low wall just inside the foul pole. Betts at second, Freeman at third. At first, make it. Somebody's going to be at third now. That ball into the corner. Betts around third, heading for the plate. Freeman right behind him. Smith sprinting for third. He's got a triple, and the Dodgers are on the scoreboard.
Well, 2 base hits for Smith in this game. Has been the best offensive player.
Little squibber to the right side, glove by Walker. He shovels it over to Frias, who works a very tidy bottom of the 9th. And that is that, as Kike Hernandez is the last out.
Here's the 2-2. Curveball flicked into right field for a base hit. Mountcastle's going to score. Here comes the waiver out for Henderson. Throw home. Henderson slides. He got around the tag. He is in there. A 2-run base hit for Aaron Hicks. And the Orioles strike first in game 2. It is 2-0.
Strides home with a 1-2. A fastball is lifted to left center field. Hayes is sprinting back into the gap. A diving attempt from Mullins, but he can't get it. Lozen to score. Young trying to score from first. Relay from Mateo's not in time. Out of the 9th spot in the order, Leody Taveras has tied this game with a 2-run double.
See, he wanted the ball up and it would have been unhittable, but down the hitter had a chance.
Are at first and third now for Mitch Garver.
3 consecutive changeups. This one's put in play and it scores a run, and it's an infield hit with that lollipop of a throw over there to first. 3-2. Texas is in front.
This one's right at the
runners at first and second. Still only 1 out. It's a 3-run inning here.
Is 1-1. Is hit hard into center field. Base hit Garcia. Seager makes the turn, comes in to score. A 4 spot for Texas.
Well, we said they mastered the 3-ball counts, and they actually have the crooked number 3. His fastball down doesn't play the same as his fastball up.
So here's Heim, the 9th batter of the inning. Chance to do some damage with Mitch Garver at third and Evan Carter at first.
Back to the high fastball, and Heim swats it to the left side. Base hit. 5 runs for the Rangers in the second, and they lead it 5-2. And Jacob Webb, who gave up a home run to Josh Young yesterday, comes in with the bases loaded to face Mitch Garver. That ball is hit in the air to deep left field. Hayes going back at the wall. It's gone. It's a grand slam. Mitch Garver breaks it open for the Rangers, who have 9 runs over the first 3 innings. On this 1-1 from Montgomery, Mateo swats on to center field. Taveras watches it drop in. And an RBI hit for Jorge Mateo, who's 2 for 2 out of the 9th spot today. One of the best in baseball against lefties. First and third, 1 out. Pokes it to right. Garcia will make the grab. Here comes Mateo. Garcia's throw up the line. And it's 9-4. Bouncing ball to third. Henderson stabs it, steps on the bag, running throw, picked by Mountcastle. Beautiful plays on both ends. Run comes through the back door. 10-4 Texas. Henderson starting the 5th and hitting one to the moon. Wow, they won't even move. A majestic blast. Gunnar Henderson's first postseason home run, and it's a 10-5 game.
That pitch was right down the middle, and rarely has Montgomery thrown a pitch right down the middle.
Grounder to a drawn-in Mateo, couldn't get it out of his glove, and Young's going to come in to score. Hicks, who knocked in the first 2 runs for the Orioles. That feels like it was days ago. That's it well. Deep right center field. Aaron Hicks hits it out. 3-run home run. Not dead yet.
Well, in the small victory department, they are racking them up. They're still down 3, but they got to look at the closer. They got to look at feeling better about scoring. This is a club that hadn't scored. That's got to feel a little bit better.
Mullins 0 for 4 today, 0 for 7 in this series. 2 gone in the 9th. And the Texas Rangers take both games in Baltimore. They've got a 2-0 series lead.
Sends one deep to left field. Going back on it is Alvarez all the way to the track. That ball is off the wall. And Minnesota will strike first, and guess who? It's Carlos Correa to put the Twins on top in Houston, their first lead of the series.
I love the move up in the order for him. He knows how to lead that team over there too, and putting him towards the top of the order, getting him in that 3 or 4 hole.
Here's Farmer. Swings and launches one. Out to left field. Alvarez turns. It's gone. Kyle Farmer has made it a 3-0 Minnesota lead. Their 3rd home run of the series.
Facing Farmer a bunch. He's so good middle in. You have to pitch him down and away. Farmer got a ball. Looked like it was up and into me right there. And he is so good in there. He loves to turn and burn on those balls.
And he hits one towards short. What a snare by Pena! Got him! Hang a star on that play from the Gold Glover, 1 down.
As Ed Farmer, the great White Sox radio guy, hang a star on that one. What a play. Leadoff hitter. Polanco rips this ball. Makes it look easy, too. Easy throw.
1-1. Correa into center field. This will pad the Minnesota lead. Taylor is in. Solano will come home. And Carlos Correa hurting his old club. 2 more come home. It's 5-0 Minnesota. Showing bunt. A squeeze play. And then Lewis gets caught. A save by Bregman. And now Lewis trying to come home. Did Bregman get the tag? He did. He got Lewis. And how about that? Remember, Royce Lewis is still nursing that hamstring injury. He all of a sudden has to cut left and right, back and forth, up and down the line. Into right field, down for a base hit. Lewis is home. Correa on the way. Great arm from Tucker. Play at the plate. Correa is. Now he's tagged. He's out to end the inning. Kyle Tucker, a fabulous arm in right field. Correa knew it. Correa tested it. He didn't touch home plate on the slide. Bregman's aboard for Alvarez, who lifts one to deep left center field. Back goes Stevenson at the wall, and it's gone. Another shot for Yordan Alvarez, his 3rd of the series, and the Astros are finally on the board in the 8th. Towards short, diving stop Correa, trying to get his counterpart Pena. He got him! What a way to finish game 2. Correa getting Pena on what was his night in Houston offensively. He finishes off the game with a sparkling defensive play to get the man who replaced him. Still waiting to see if the Astros would challenge potentially, but that looked like they got him by barely a step.
The speed of Turner and the Phillies wreaking havoc on this series already. First ball swinging and a base hit. Alec Boehm into left center field. Turner's going to be sent home. Harris, no throw. Turner is in, and the Phillies strike first once again. Phillies with 5 hits already. And that ball's hit hard into right center. Real Muto will watch it fly. JT Real Muto, a 2-run blast. Real Muto's 2nd home run of this postseason. Chance to drive in a run here. In the air, center field. Harris lines it up. He's got it. Castellanos coming home. And the throw to the plate, not in time. Ozzie Albies, first ball swinging. That is going to fall for a base hit. Acuna on his way to 3rd. The first hit of the game for Atlanta. And now the throw gets away, and here comes Acuna. And a run is in.
Yeah, kind of one of the few times we've seen a lack of something, just kind of concentration happen here. Ozzie, all these turns on this pitch.
Strikeouts. That ball's hit well. d'Arnaud, deep left. Goodbye! Two-run home run. It's a one-run game as Travis d'Arnaud with a lightning bolt here in the 7th inning.
d'Arnaud is one guy in this lineup that has had success against Zach Wheeler.
Here he comes. Riley in the air to left field. On the run, Marsh. There it goes! Austin Riley has given the Braves the lead in the 8th. As clutch as it gets, Austin Riley puts Atlanta up 5-4. He deals a 2-2. Castellanos in the air to right center field. Harris is on the run. Harris at the track. He leaps and he makes the catch. Harper might be doubled up. The throw gets away. The throw to first. It's over. It's over. Harper never tagged. He couldn't get back. And it's a double up to end game 2. Wow. What a catch by Michael Harris II. And the wheels were in motion. He shocked Harper that he caught that ball. It was Austin Riley who was backing up the throw that initially got away, Frenchie, and the man who hit the homer to give the Braves the lead.
258 for the year with 33 home runs and 103 knocked in. A drive to center. Outman turns, going way back with a leap, and he makes the catch against the wall. The runners tag. At least the 2 lead runners do. Carroll scores. Marte to third.
Well, a lot of fans questioning the first play of the game last night, that Outman could not come up with a ball off the bat that was 116 miles an hour. But what a play.
The 2-2 pitch from Miller to Moreno is bounced to short. It'll play to run. Rojas's throw takes care of Moreno, but it's 2-0 Arizona.
Well, you got to appreciate this hitting by Moreno. Infield back, they're giving you the run, but you're facing a guy that throws 99 miles an hour.
Gurriel lines it to center. This will bring another run home. Here comes Pham, and it's 3-0 Diamondbacks.
He has not been able to land his slider, so he has had to use his fastball.
Gratterall has it. At first, he might not have realized it. He throws Thomas out.
Well, this is one of those that you don't catch it, it catches you. But the backhanded play behind the back. Harlem Globetrotter-like by Gratterall.
Nice.
To get this out.
High fly ball. This one goes deeper to right. Carroll goes back. He's at the wall with a leap, and it's gone. That ball seemed to have almost a second life. So Martinez homers on a full count, and Dodger Stadium comes alive.
JD has always had tremendous power to right field and right center.
He lifts one to deep left. Back goes Peralta, and he will watch it leave the yard. And the D-backs are back up by 3.
Gurriel having a big series. Again on the side of that ball. That looks more like a breaking ball, not the cutter that Lauren was talking about. He went down and got it. I'll tell you the kind of power that Gurriel has in the postseason.
The pitch. Bouncer toward the middle. No play.
Interesting. Saalfrank, I think, had a play on this and let it go. Takes his glove back and let it go, but the way the defense was situated, that ball up the middle just saved an extra run, did Marte, with the dive to keep it in the infield.
In the air to center field. Thomas almost in his tracks. Tucks it away.
A hit to an error on Kirilloff. And Tucker serves it into left field to put the Astros in front. Altuve will score. Alvarez holds up at third. And Kyle Tucker has his first RBI of the series. Pitch to Abreu is launched to left field. That one's gone. No doubt about it. Jose Abreu with a 3-run blast in the first and a 4-run assault on Sonny Gray. Percent strikes from Christian Javier so far. Alex Bregman sends one high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Wallner at the track. He leaps and it's gone. Alex Bregman able to lift one just over that left field wall. He's got the homer, and Houston's got the 5-0 lead in the 5th on Sonny Gray. 2 homers allowed by Sonny Gray today. He's got that splitter. Bregman lifts this ball into center field. That'll get down for a base hit. On to second goes Maldonado. Waiting for a moment was Pena to make sure it dropped. A 1-1. Hard hit ball into right field. A base hit. Gonna get the go sign for Correa. He will come home to score the game's first run for Minnesota. An RBI from Castro. First RBI of Castro's playoff career. Jeffers on the ground to short. What a play by Pena. Flip to Altuve. Relay to first in time. Inning-ending double play. Jeremy Pena, the Gold Glover. Another diving stop in this series by a shortstop. Really cool, symmetrical moment today. Alvarez hits one high to right field. Pretty well struck. Back to the wall and gone. This guy is on a different planet right now. Yordan Alvarez with his 4th home run of the series.
That trade, look. Oh, boy.
Abreu again. Another one, and this one to the upper deck.
He's hit 2 up there now. And
until someone knocks out the champ, they're going to be the champ, and they're going to play with confidence.
A World Series MVP. Goal swung, right field. Forget about it. Rangers strike first. Tone setter, tone set. First postseason home run this year for Seager.
That was a strong man.
When he had him loaded in game 2, it's Mitch Garver. And it's pulled down the line. There's actually a changeup, and it was pulled down the line. Garver delivers again. 2-run double, 3-0 Texas.
And he went with a changeup, and that changeup after a breaking ball just played well for Garver. I know he's a really, really good fastball hitter.
Garcia gets up on top of that ball, hammers it to left field. What a swing! It's gone!
On this pitch right here, talked about getting it inside. They wanted to get it up, but that is not the place that it absolutely went to. It was out over the plate where he could get his hands. That location by a foot.
Scrapper, gamer, all those baseball cliches, and he swats one into right field. He's got a base hit. Here comes the throw from Garcia, not in time, and Gunnar Henderson has Baltimore on the board. 0 for 2 today, 1 for 10 in this series. There's one getting a hold of one. He finally finds it in a big way.
Well, we were talking about him having a hard time getting the barrel of the bat to the ball, but we mentioned that 15 pitch at bat. Maybe that got him going a little bit. And look at his hands and the timing, and you can just tell, finally, batting practice puts on a display. In the game, they were beating him with fastballs, one over the middle part of the plate.
And the Texas Rangers are going to the championship series.
Nola deals Albies, and a line shot, base hit to right. Acuna going to be sent home. Castellanos' throw comes in, a couple of hops. Acuna scores. Ozzie Albies, an RBI single, and Atlanta strikes first in game 3. Will lead things for the Phillies, and Castellanos way back into left field, and we are tied just like that.
Yeah, this is one of those sinkers up right here that Castellanos gets and turns on it, running in on him a little bit.
Stays put, and there's a high fly ball, deep right field. Harper watches it fly. Bryce Harper, an electrifying moment here, a 3-run blast to put the Phillies in front. Tonkin delivers, Real Muto in the air left center. Rosario's on the run. Rosario can't get there. 2 runs are gonna score. JT Real Muto with a double. 6-1 Phillies. Harper, high fly ball center field. He's watching. Harris turns. Harris leaps, and it's gone. Harper with a rainmaker and another stare down. 7-1 Phillies, and it's turning into the Bryce Harper game. And he does swing, and he lines one into center field, a base hit. Ozuna's going to be waved home throw comes in. It is cut off, and the Braves strike with 2 outs. Orlando Arcia with an RBI single. 2 balls and a strike. And Turner in the air, deep into left field. Towering fly ball. Pilar at the wall. It's gone! A wall scraper to left. Trey Turner makes it 8-2 Phillies. In the air, deep left center field. Castellanos has another one. Multi-homer games for Harper and Castellanos. The 5th of the night for the Phillies, and it's 9-2. That ball's hit well to left field. Marsh is watching this one fly. Another one is out of here. The 6th home run for the Fightin' Phils, and it's 10-2. Broken bat, Bohm gloves it, across the diamond, right there, nice play. The Phillies win Game 3.
Polanco back up the middle, caught by Pena, diving attempt at the tag. What a play by Jeremy Pena. Julian tried to get back to that second base bag, but that is another exceptional and important defensive play by the Gold Glover. A double play in the first. Lewis hits it high, hits it deep to left. What a recovery! 1-0 Minnesota. Royce Lewis from down 0-2 in the count fouls away a 1-2 and hits his 4th home run of the postseason, and they're back to life. Brantley hits one deep to right, turning around is Kepler, trying to play it off the wall. He won't get the chance. Michael Brantley, a professional hitter, as Dusty Baker says, comes up with a big hit to tie this game at 1. In the air, well struck right center. Looking back on it, and that is off the top of the fence. Is it gone? It is. He is on fire right now. His 3rd in 2 games in Minneapolis. And he puts the Astros on top 3-1.
The big righty. Don't forget about him.
Lewis hits one hard. What a pick by Bregman. One away. A sparkling defensive play on the left side of the infield again in this series. This time it's Alex Bregman.
What a play by Bregman.
Again, more of just what the Astros do. They just make all the plays. No mistakes. They don't give them extra outs.
106 miles an hour off the bat. Julian lifts one the other way, well struck to left. Brantley ranging back at the wall, and Edward Julian comes up with his first playoff home run as a big leaguer. It cuts the lead to 1 in the 6th.
Another changeup up.
Max Kepler trying to save the season. Presley trying to extend it to the postseason for Houston. The 3-2. Called strike 3! And the Astros, for a 7th consecutive season, are headed to the American League Championship Series. They hold on in Game 4, 3-2.
Geraldo Perdomo starts it in the bottom of the 3rd. And here's Perdomo. Look at this. Hayward back at the fence. Can't get it. Gone. He hit only 6 during the regular season, and he wasn't hitting at all in this postseason. But one swing changed all that. To Del Marte, if it's fair, and it is, and this ball is way gone. Well, this is what you know about Lance Lynn. He gives up homers.
You know, Marte in his first at bat.
2 out, but 2 in on a pair of solo homers. And here's Christian Walker. And here's another shot to deep left, down the line and gone. 3 solo homers in the inning.
Well, for the first time in this series, the Dodgers did not get hurt in the first, but they're getting punished in the 3rd. Christian Walker had been 0 for 6 with 4 punch-outs.
And here's Moreno, has the home run erased, and then hits the next pitch to the moon. There's your 4th home run.
I've never seen anything like this.
Nor have I.
You know how rare it is for a hitter to hit a ball that's a home run foul, and then on the next pitch hit it fair for a home run.
Into shallow left field, it's going to drop, and it's going to score a run. Here comes the play at the plate, and there's no play as the ball trickles through the infield. Muncy scores. It's 4-1, and Thompson's 0-2 pitch is lined to left center field. The Dodgers are going to draw closer. It's 4-2. 4 consecutive singles. And the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air to left. Gurriel is there. The Arizona Diamondbacks sweep the Dodgers and head for the LCS.
And Rojas into center field. That is going to be caught. Harris makes the play. This will be a double play at second base. Phillies will certainly want to have a look at this to see if it hit the ground. But Michael Harris, the second, makes another spectacular catch. He's got Riley 0-2. Riley turns out around left field. That is going to get up, and it bounces out. Austin Riley, a solo home run here in the fourth inning. Riley puts the Braves in front. It just crept over the wall. And Riley, who hit a huge home run in game 2, delivers with his second home run of the postseason.
When other teams have scored all postseason, they've answered right back.
Castellanos deep into left field. It is a fair ball home run.
Now 2 home runs last night for Castellanos. You heard Matt Weiner earlier talk about off-speed pitches, what the Phillies were trying to attack right here. First pitch slider that kind of spun.
Here's Trey Turner. He's got one again. Trey Turner turns a slider around and puts the Phillies in front. His third hit of the game. A triple away from the cycle already, and he gives the Phillies the lead.
104 off the bat, 403 feet. We told you this game coming into it, Trey Turner 0 for 17, and now he's 3 for 3.
Castellanos, high fly ball, way back, goodbye. Castellanos makes it 3-1. A 2-strike, 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and Castellanos finally squares it up.
112 off the bat.
2 outs. They're loaded up. Moment of truth here. Acuna, fly ball, left center field. On the run is Rojas, and he makes the catch. Rojas was a little shaky, but he hauls it in. The inning is over. The Braves strand, the bases loaded. The rookie somehow brings it in, and I'm sure his heart is pounding.
And the left-hander's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Phillies come racing out of the dugout as Matt Strom has saved it, and the Phillies have beaten the Braves in the division series for the second year in a row. The Phillies will return to the National League Championship Series.